Many people know that Google is a great search engine, but a lot of people don't know all the other things that Google is actually able to do. And creating this video just to go over one of them in particular. Google Documents has to be one of my favorite all-time programs, and one of the ones that I think is actually the most useful. But if you go to the Google homepage, www.google.com, it brings you to this, which you have the search engine where you can type in, your typical things that you would search for. Most people know, searching the internet. And then up top, you can either search for images. There's maps if you want to look for directions, which I always find useful. I never tend to know where I'm going, so I definitely get directions to things. There's news, video, Gmail, which is an awesome email account, and this spot that says more. And if you click on the spot that says more, there's a lot of different things that you can do. They have so many in the drop-down menu, and you can look through and explore on your own. There's some really great ones, so I definitely encourage you to explore. But if you go to where it says Documents, it brings you to the Google Documents homepage. And you do have to have a Google email for this. I do, so I'll just type in mine, just so I can demonstrate how to do this. Okay. And it brings you to this Google Documents homepage. Now I have a few things here, and some hidden because I've done a lot of work with Google Documents, but if this is your first time signing in, this would just be blank. You wouldn't have anything. Now if you go to this top left here where it says New, and you click on that, you can create a lot of different things using Google Documents. There's regular documents, which that's a lot like a Word document, pretty much just typing. Basically a document that you would make in Microsoft Word or in Word on a Macintosh computer. Presentations, that is like the same thing that you do in PowerPoint or Keynote, just you can make slideshows, presentations. There's spreadsheets like you would make in Excel. And one of my favorites, which is forms, you can use to make different surveys. And that's what I'm going to go over today, is that piece. The great part about using Google Documents and creating documents through this instead of, for example, using Word, is that you can access it from any computer, and you can also have other people work on it. Okay, so this pops up when you click Form, and to make a survey, I'll just create a very simple one. We'll call it Favorites. And this is so, I'll just put so I can learn your favorite things. Alright, so down here it starts you out with a sample question. This could be sample question 1 is the title. I'm going to change it so it says, what is your favorite color? And you can put help text if you had wanted to say, answer what your favorite color is. Oops. So that people know if there's any kind of help text you want, so that they know. Now, the part where it says question type, you can have it so that when they answer it, they type in text. There's paragraph text, which just gives you more space. You can put multiple choice questions in there. Check boxes, so they have to click one and check it. Choose from a list, and then you can have a question that rates things on a scale from 1 to whatever it is you want to rate. Okay, I will leave it at text because I just want them to type in their favorite color. And if you check this box, it will make it a required question, which means that they have to answer it in order to go on. Okay, so I can click done, and this is how the survey would look. This is how the question would come up. Now I can click add a question, add another one. I'll, for a different example, do a multiple choice one. Just to show you the difference, I'll do the same thing. So what is your favorite color? And for this one I'll put pick your favorite color, so they know that they have to pick one. And I'll put a few in here. I'll put blue, green, oops, pink, and you can go on for as long as you want. I'll just put other, just for the sake of time, so I don't have to keep writing that. And I can make this a required question and click done. And this is the way that a multiple choice question would come out. So when they pick one, they could just pick an answer to a question, and that's the way that it would be. Right? So you can go through and create any type of questions you want, any number of questions, and then all you do is up here you can click email this form, and you can type in anyone's email who you want this survey to go to. Oops. Okay. Apparently I didn't save it. So I'll just type in my email just to make it easier. And you would click send. Then it gets sent to me, or whoever you would send it to. In this case, me, because I sent it to myself. But it would be sent to whoever you decided to send it to. And you can see responses. There's a summary responses. Obviously, I didn't respond yet, so it says 0. Or you can see responses in a spreadsheet format, which it won't have because I did not do it yet, but it would come up in like an Excel spreadsheet, and everything would be right there for you. So that's Google Documents. It's a great thing to play around with. You can make all kinds of things, like I said, Word documents, presentations. The great part is you can share it with other people, you can access it from any computer, and you can have multiple people working on it, and they don't have to be right there with you. So this is a great tool. Definitely check it out. Feel free to use it. And if you have any questions, let me know. If you have any questions,